In a land where strength is everything and warriors thrive on glory, there's one tribe that stands out as the fiercest of all, the Barbarians. These brutes are muscle-bound legends who live for battle, beer, and brawn. But not everyone in the tribe fits the mold. Meet Ronal, the runt of the pack. Unlike the others, Ronal is scrawny, awkward, and utterly uninterested in the whole barbarian lifestyle. While his people train to crush skulls and swing massive weapons, Ronal just tries to stay out of the way and avoid making a fool of himself. Spoiler, he doesn't always succeed. Life in the village seems relatively peaceful. Well, as peaceful as it gets for barbarians. Until one fateful day, out of nowhere, a ruthless warlord named Volkazar storms into the scene with his terrifying army. Volkazar has one goal: to awaken a long dormant ancient power that will make him unstoppable. But there's a catch. To unlock this dark force, he needs the blood of the barbarians. So without breaking a sweat, he captures the entire tribe, leaving only one survivor, Ronal. Yep, you heard that right. Ronal, the weakest barbarian in history, is now the last hope for his people. Talk about a bad day. He didn't ask for this, and he's definitely not prepared. But when destiny calls, or rather shouts in his face, Ronal doesn't have much of a choice. Armed with nothing but a small dagger and a heart full of panic, he sets out on a quest to rescue his tribe. It doesn't take long for Ronal to realize he can't do this alone. Thankfully, he stumbles upon a few unlikely allies along the way. First up is Alibert, a bard with more charm than sense. Alibert isn't exactly a warrior. He's more interested in singing songs about heroism than actually being a hero. But hey, a little music never hurts, right? Then there's Xandra, a fierce and no-nonsense shield maiden. She's tough as nails and dreams of proving herself as a true warrior. And finally, there's Elric, a flamboyant and incredibly vain elf who's more concerned about his perfect hair than the dangers around him. This ragtag group is far from perfect, but together they dive headfirst into a series of wild adventures, from battling bizarre monsters in enchanted forests to navigating deadly traps in ancient ruins. The journey is anything but easy. Ronal, who's used to being underestimated, struggles to keep up, but his determination grows stronger with each challenge. Slowly, he starts to discover a courage he never knew he had. As they get closer to Volkazar's lair, the stakes rise. Volkazar's plan to awaken the ancient power is already in motion, and time is running out. The team faces betrayal, traps, and a whole lot of close calls, but they press on, united by a shared goal: stopping Volkazar and saving the barbarians. But let's not forget Volkazar himself. His army is massive, and his ambitions are terrifying. For Ronal and his friends, the odds of success are slim. Yet against all logic, this unlikely band of misfits keeps going, driven by sheer willpower and the growing belief that they might just pull off the impossible. What happens next? Well, that's a story you'll have to see for yourself. One thing's for sure: Ronal's journey is far from ordinary. If you're ready for an epic mix of action, humor, and heart, follow for more tales like this one.